This is the series where I try to obtain all 3 mega rares from scratch. Last time we killed Bandos for 24 hours, and today we'll be using those profits to fund Armadyl. I'm gonna level with you guys. Because my account's only 45 defense, I swore to myself when I made this account that I would never go to Armadyl, because it's just dumb. And here we are. Now, the main reason that we can do this is because we got insanely lucky at Bandos. And if you haven't seen that video, you should. Armadyl is a bit of a gamble, especially when you're using chinchompas, which I am, which means that the supply cost in this video is likely to be a big one. We literally are rolling the dice here. I honestly didn't think I'd ever be here on Cozy Club. I'm 45 defense, I'm using a spirit shield, and I have barely 100 bonus in all of my defensive stats. We may get destroyed, but luckily I do have my main account here in some very interesting looking gear. Time out, I know what you guys are thinking. But listen, this gear makes sense. Because Armadyl's mage attack is calculated off of your ranged defense for some reason, which actually makes this gear not troll. And because I'm trying to get the kills on Cozy Club, this account will deal just enough damage to the boss, but not too much to hopefully steal kills, while being a tanky boy. The 24 hours are about to start. Hopefully we get as lucky as what we did at Bandos, because man, we're gonna need it. And speaking of things that you need, have you ever wanted a bit of RuneScape in real life? If the answer is yes, then look no further, because today's video is brought to you by my merch store. As of right now, we have 2 large mouse mat designs, the new and improved RuneScape Tutorial Island, and the free mighty old school RuneScape Warriors, all designed in glorious pixel art form. Because of Jagex's IP policy, I'm only able to sell 100 of each of these designs, so if you would like one, then get one while you can. All purchases will directly support me and the channel. We ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live, and if you do end up purchasing anything, then feel free to use the code Raikesy to get free shipping on any of your purchases. And a massive thank you to all of you that have already purchased something. With this setup, the method for killing the boss is pretty simple. When the boss spawns, you don't attack straight away. Instead, you wait for the boss to come into melee, because when it does, it's going to start coming closer. When the boss is just about to be on top of the ranger, you attack the boss with your alt account, preventing it from meleeing, and now you attack the minion with the chinchompa. So the reason you do this is because the chinchompa's hit accuracy roll is determined by the initial opponent's defense that you're attacking. So because the minion has lower defense than the boss, you have a higher chance of hitting, and of course the chinchompa does what it does best, by exploding and hitting Kree in the process. Once the ranged minion is dead, you stop attacking on your alt account, allow the boss to come in for a melee attack, and then repeat the same process, but this time with the melee minion. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh my days. We always knew it was gonna be rough. Well, we made the first KC. That is the main thing. It is killable. I think I used like 3 anglerfish to get that first kill. I think this may be a long 24 hours. Oh, that is not what we want to see. This is very difficult, I will say. I knew it was going to be tough. Minus 500 chinchompas, that is an oof. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do to try and make myself a little bit more tanky. Blessed Dragonhide is more tanky than Missouri, and I could always use a Fury, which gives me a little bit of defense. I'm not going to lie to you all. That was AIDS. And if I'm gonna do that for 24 hours, we gotta make some changes. That is a considerable difference between the 2 sets in terms of defense, and in terms of range strength, we only lose a little bit. Probably makes quite a big difference in terms of max hits. But honestly, I think prioritizing survival is gonna be the way. Because oh my god, the amount of times I got chanced. I'm feeling slightly more optimistic now in this gear setup. Definitely losing some DPS. I could potentially take black chinchompas to make up for that. I can confirm, although it's still pretty AIDS, it's definitely better than what it was before. Noticeably different. It's not rolling the dice every single time now. We have made progress. Yo, let's fucking go. That is excellent. Hey, that makes my suffering worth it big time. The most expensive drop on the drop table. And we are not even 2 hours in. Oh my days. That makes me so happy. You don't understand how painful this is. Also, probably covers the next 24 hours. I believe that was 17 kill count. We're off to a great start. That's gonna be the first trip we've done without dying. We have 24 kills right now. The kills per hour are probably not gonna be the most impressive for this video, but that's okay. As long as we survive and we make some money, that is what matters. Red Chinchompas are currently 1.7k, and black Chinchompas, they're almost double the price. The black Chinchompas are in hand. Let's see if this is any better. Goes without saying, definitely feels a lot stronger. Those diamond bolts are doing work right now. He just got a Godsword shard from the boss. Oh god. Don't think I was recording. The Sword of Pain. Oh, okay. 50 big ones, boys. Significantly better. 21 kills per hour using the black Chinchompas, and this time around, I've actually managed to use the whole stack as well. They are expensive, but we are going to continue to use them. You know, I don't even think the Rune Two-Hander is on the drop table. Yeah, that's definitely not on the drop table. I thought we were back at Bandos for a minute. I am going to be including getting the ecumenical keys in these 24 hours. I had to get KC for Bandos, that was included, so I don't see why it should be any different here. It would be different if I could stack more than 5, but unfortunately that is the maximum. The timer will continue to tick down, but this shouldn't take too long. And if you're wondering, here on Fat Checks, I will be getting KC by killing the Aviancies because I only need to get 25. And there we go. That is all 5 keys, and that took probably 10 minutes to get, but those 5 keys should last me for the next 4 hours. There we go, 100 kill count at Kriara. We are a veteran. Let's go. That has taken us about 6 hours to get 100 KC. If we continue at this pace, we should be looking to get about 400 kills in the 24 hours, which honestly is pretty good. And to see any piece of Armadyl from the boss is a 1 in 127 chance. So if we're lucky and we get the drop rate, we should be seeing another 2 Armadyl pieces in the next 24 hours. It's a big if though.
Checks, Cozy Club. Tell Checks to get his alien outfit. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck's sake. I got on Fat Checks. I got on the wrong account. God damn it. How did it out DPS me? Look at it. He's trolling. I'm using one screen to play on, hence why this client is significantly smaller than the other one. But there it is. The Armadyl chain skirt. Very healthy 32 mil. Little bit sad that I got on Fat Checks, but honestly, ain't gonna complain. All right, we've had the 2 best items, and we still have 16 hours left to go. We are off to a cracking start. On the Cozy Club, we've done 123 kills, and on Fat Checks, 13 kills, man. Before someone's smart in the comments it. The reason I'm taking off the Slayer helmet is because I haven't done the quest to get the goggles, which means it does actually give me negative mage plus. So there you go. That's the first longbone we have seen. Fuck! The first time Fat Checks has died, the tanky boy is gone. I'm probably just gonna solo this out then. You know what? Fuck that. That is the first UC that I've had in 275 KC. Kind of insane that it's taken that long to get that. That is so weird. It took like almost 20 hours to get the first one, and then we get another one in the same trip. We got 6.5 hours left. I'm praying we're gonna see another drop. You might be thinking, wait, haven't you already had the 2 most expensive pieces? That is correct. But the supply tracker begs to differ. The darts are wrong, and I've written down how many I started with. For some reason, the tracker thinks every time you use the blowpipe, you lose a dart, which isn't the case. We are currently about 40 mil deep in supplies, which means that at this point in time, we've actually used more on supplies than what I have profited. We need to get a drop today. Yes! The Armadyl chest plate! Thank fuck! Oh man, I'm over here. I'm sweating a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, man. These Chinchompas are destroying me, boys. Every time I look at the loot tracker, a little bit of me dies inside. So like the video. And subscribe. And it's the most expensive piece again. Okay, I'm saved. That has saved these 24 hours. 304 KC. So it's been a good couple hundred kills since the first one. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. Just in time, really, because I'm down to my last 78 chinchompas. And I've got a lot of red ones, but, you know, I'm kind of glad I switched, to be honest. These things never used to be this expensive, man. Last time I came to Armadyl and threw chins, these were probably like less than 2,000 gold. What happened? What the fuck is this, bro? Is this for real? There's actually PKers here? Oh my god, I actually can't believe I just got killed getting the keys. Yo, let's go! It's another collection log, another Armadyl skirt. Man, I love Armadyl. Truly. Love this place. There's 1 hour left on the clock. How much is this right now? 33 mil. I don't think this 24 hours could have gone any better. The timer is officially up after the first couple hours and how much of a struggle that was. Honestly, quite surprised we made it this far. And there's the final kill for the tooth half. We are done. Let's take a look at how much we made. In the 24 hours of Armadyl, we managed to get 4 uniques, and luckily, they were the expensive ones. Between the two accounts, we managed to get a total of 420 kills, and now the scary part. In those 24 hours, I used a total of 62 mil in supplies, and after selling everything off, we ended with 156 mil cash, minus the supply costs, leaving us with 94 mil profit, which means that even with the heavy supply cost, we still managed to make 3.9 mil per hour. We got such a nice big cash stack now. 183 mil, the total bank value, 3.32 mil. And if we withdraw the scythe and the Tomb Shadow, we have a 600 mil bank. The bank is slowly but surely growing. We are about 1 bill away from affording the Twisted Bow.